Bonjour tout le monde. Oui, c'est mon tour pour faire la danse. La musique, il joue, puis je vous attends, donc je fais de la danse. En même temps, je vais checker s'il y a des choses qu'il faut que j'ouvre avant qu'on les voit, ou pour qu'on les voit. Hello, Nathalie. So, somebody said, what's the secret to getting on when you're on? I said, don't ever be on time. Parce que c'est vrai, je suis jamais à l'heure. OK? Donc, je vais être jamais là exactement à 4 heures. Bonjour Annie, comment ça va avec Caro? Et j'espère que toi, tu restes loin puis tu sois bien. Hi Star. Hello Martin. Hi Nancy, how are you feeling? Bonjour Jacinthe. Hi Sonia. Hi Pauline. Hi Heather. Rachel, bonjour. Allô Diane. Avec les flocons de neige, ça finit la neige. Ici, il y en a du soleil. Mais un peu de soleil. Ça cache souvent en arrière des nuages, mais il y en a du soleil. OK. Oui, je vais l'ouvrir les trois, mais j'espère que ce sont les mêmes prix. Non, ce ne sont pas les mêmes prix. Donc, il faut que je laisse les sacs. Allô, France. Bonjour, Céline. Allô, Diane. So, my friends are all checking in. Hi, Michelle. Hello, Ariel. Hello, l'autre Michelle. Hi, Luce. Hey, Leah. Great pics. Hi, Heather. Bonjour, Colette. J'espère que tout le monde va bien. Ah, parfait, Hélène. Finalement. Bonjour, Véro. Pluie et neige maintenant. Oh, on avait un peu de soleil pour un petit bout de temps. Allô, Manon. Bonjour, Sylvie. Yeah, I've got my boots on, but only because my shoes, if I wore my shoes, my feet would have been soaked. So, all right, guys. So let's have a look at some new stuff. There's some exciting stuff. I know. Exciting was yesterday. Leah, I don't know if you missed yesterday's video, but I showed all the new 49 and Market paper, which is stunning. We are already sold out of 2 of the collection packs, but we still have all the individual paper. Same with you, Karen. I'm not sure if you saw those yesterday, but the new 49 and Market, you know what? I'm going to walk you over there because on the rack, it's even more beautiful. Ah, t'as rien vu? Ah, c'est pas possible parce que sont déjà hors de stock. Hi, Nancy. You'll see, on a des trous. So yesterday we showed our Tidal Wave and our Spectrum Sherbet 6x8 packs, as well as our Strawberry Lemonade 6x8 pack. And then just look at these papers. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I could squeal again. So if you missed them, definitely go take a look at yesterday's new products because the papers were just breathtaking, okay? The way they were done, we were all squealing together. It was so exciting to see all these stunning papers, and there they all are. I mean, this one, the way they did these with stitching, avec la couture, puis tout ça. Donc, toutes les papiers sont là. Les 8, il y en a 8 dans chaque collection. La seule que j'en ai en kit encore, c'est ceux-là qui s'appellent Foundations. So it's all the different ones that tie the 2 collections together. Donc, ceux-là, ils existent encore en kit. Les 2 autres, j'ai recommandé, mais au moins, j'en ai à l'unité. I know the orange. Et Odette, tout le monde a pensé à toi quand j'ai montré l'orange là. Et l'orange, uh-oh, I got down here. I don't know if I can get back up. Là, puis même à l'envers. Le recto, le verso, excuse-moi. So beautiful, beautiful paper. But that was yesterday. We're so over that. So now we're moving on to today, okay? Et aujourd'hui, let's see if anybody can guess. Une fois, une madame qui vient de Londres ou de Angleterre a fait une vidéo avec nous. Elle a utilisé un produit. So a couple months ago, we had a guest artist on our Facebook Live, and she did a beautiful demo for us. And she used something that I didn't have in the store, and that you all said, can you get those? Can anybody remember? It wasn't Marlene. Can anybody remember what that product was? Oh, Suzanne, were you here? Did you peek? Suzanne's good. Wow, she found that right away. No, it was when we had polka doodles. Okay? Nikki, elle a fait avec les étampes de Stamp Soup, elle appelle son collection, puis elle a utilisé ses marqueurs fabuleux. Tout le monde a capoté dessus. Puis vous m'avez tous dit, est-ce que vous tenez ces marqueurs? Pouvez-vous avoir ces marqueurs? Puis j'ai dit que je vais faire des recherches. Ben, finalement, je les ai reçus. Donc, j'ai commandé toutes les paquets. So I ordered every package I could get. All right? So I'm going to take you through those first. Now, what's special about these brush markers? They are watercolor, okay? So let's say more like a Tombow than like a Copic, okay? Plus proche à Tombow qu'une Copic. Mais le brosse, ok, je vais tourner la caméra. Le pinceau, le brosse dessus est un peu plus souple qu'un Tombow. Excuse-moi. Et il vient dans les paquets séparés ou un gros paquet. Il vient pas au moment, j'en ai pas individuel. So at the moment, I do not have individual. So when Polka Doodles did our video, she used these markers just in her video. She was coloring with them, and you guys were like, what are you using? What are you doing there? And she answered, and she told you, oh, these are my favorite markers, Carrion brush markers. And then, of course, you all turned to me and said, are those coming? And I said, well, I'm going to have to do a little research. Well, research done, and here it is. Thank you very much, Nikki. So they are Pro Brush markers. So $38 for a package of 12. So they are the same. Actually, they're cheaper. They're cheaper than Tombow, as it turns out. Didn't even realize that. Okay. So this is called flower colors. Donc, si vous aimez colorer avec les fleurs, Laurent, ça c'est les couleurs pour toi. I know, right, Karen? You can't go wrong with something called Karen. Absolutely. So, hi, Eileen. Hi, Coco. So, here are the flower colors. Water-based markers. You can touch the tips of them. Doesn't damage them. You can use them with a water brush. Vous pouvez toucher les deux tips. Pas de problème. Ça fait pas de dommage sur une ni l'autre. Vous pouvez utiliser avec un blender ou un pinceau à l'eau. They definitely dilute beautifully and they extend out beautifully. So 12 brush markers and that's your flower colors. Then, of course, we have the gorgeous sky colors, les couleurs de ciel. Donc, ça, c'est pour les personnes qui aiment jouer avec les aquarelles au lieu de Copic ou contre les Copics, okay? So if you have your batch of Copics and you love to use your Copics, but you also love to do watercolor, this would be your watercolor, either Tombow or Brush Marker Pros. So this one is the sky colors. Then we have les couleurs de dehors, okay? Sun and tree. Donc, il dit le soleil et les arbres. Donc, tu as les jaunes, verts, bruns, rouges, gris. So you have rust and red and orange and brown and yellows and greens. So beautiful, I guess, outdoor, country, foresty kind of colors. Then you have your typical skin color set, okay, so that you can do every shade, every tint of skin and hair. Often you're able to carry those forward to hair colors. Then we have the gray colors. Donc, il y a un kit complètement de gris. Je ne sais pas pourquoi il y en a une verte dedans, but I'm sure they have a reason. So, mais j'ai pas fait la recherche pourquoi. So there you go. Then they have a mix set. Donc ça c'est 11 couleurs de base. Okay, so this is a basic set. You want to try them out, whatever. C'est un kit de base. La seule problème, moi je trouve, avec une kit de base, c'est fantastique pour faire un essai. Toujours fantastique. Mais après ça, si j'achète mes couleurs de ciel, probablement, il va y avoir une ou deux couleurs là qui sont dedans. That's a chance we take, but it's still safer to always start with a beginner kit, right? So, voilà la kit de base. Et ça, c'est 11 marqueurs, 11 couleurs basic et un blender. Mais il ne faut pas avoir un blender. Oui, vous pouvez utiliser un blender, mais aussi vous pouvez utiliser juste un brosse avec de l'eau, un pinceau avec de l'eau. And then here is 12 basic colors, okay? So you can have 12 basic colors or 11 colors and a blender. Now it does look like they're the same, so what color do we lose? It looks like we lose that yellow in the bottom. Tu vois le jaune plus foncé dans le coin? Ça a l'air que ça, c'est la couleur, il enlève pour échanger avec le blender pen. Okay? So those are those. And then, ma belle Dominique, we have les néons. Okay? And I say Dominique because I know her heart belongs to neon sometimes. Donc, hi, Carrie. Hope you're feeling better. Hi, Francine, Maryse. Maryse, I showed all the Spectrum paper yesterday. Toutes les papiers de Spectrum. Did Maryse order yet? She didn't. I don't know if she saw them. Voila. So here are your neon colors on the Carrion Brush Marker Pro. Okay. Now, of course, I didn't stop there. Voilà leur métallique permanent. Eux autres, il y en a 10 couleurs métalliques. Il dit de toujours laisser plat. So they always suggest leaving them lying flat. Il faut les brasser avant de l'utiliser. Et sont permanents. Okay? And they work on white and black. So they're permanent and they suggest you keep them in the tin and keep them lying flat. Okay? So that's why they put them in that tin. Then, to make everybody's life more complicated, j'ai un kit de 26 couleurs et un blender. OK? Je vous montre le prix aussi. 26 couleurs plus un blender. Et j'ai un kit de... I'm looking, guys. 72 couleurs plus 3 blenders. 72 couleurs plus 3 blenders. Okay? So, that is how the Carrion markers come. Et voilà le prix. Okay? So, definitely, probably the best buy. All right. So, that is the Carrion markers. Nikki is supposed to do another video for us soon. So, when she does, when Nikki does our video, then she will probably use them again because they're her favorite markers. Okay? So, voilà. All right. So, voilà. Okay, let's start here. So, the Paper Boutique. Si vous connaissez la compagnie Paper Boutique, vous le connaissez et vous comprenez comment il marche. Donc, il fait toujours un paper pad. Ceux-là, il s'appelle Finishing Touches. OK? Et ça, c'est tout avec les gnomes. OK? So, here we go. OK? There we go. Donc, ça, c'est tout pour mettre les bordures, si vous voulez mettre les souhaits. Et ça répète. OK? Look at these gnomes. They are so adorable. Voilà, vous avez toutes sortes de souhaits. Vous avez des gros gnomes aussi. Voilà. Merci, ma belle. Look what just walked in the door. These are fabulous. I see who got a die cutting machine. We know. Donc, Victoria vient d'arriver, puis elle a apporté son batch de ATC. C'est les seuls ATC aujourd'hui. Et check les petits lapins, ils sont mignons, hein? Moi, je trouve qu'ils sont géniaux, ceux-là. Merci, Victoria. So, these are our beautiful, beautiful gnomes. Oh, tu reçois beaucoup d'amour, ma belle. Hi.
Because of the weather at Tombow, I got stuck on my first delivery 5 hours.
Voilà. Donc, voilà. Ça, c'est ceux-là, la première batch. Après ça, on a le paper kit. Donc, dans le paper kit, ils mettent toujours des papiers, des fonds de papier. So, in the paper kit, they always do beautiful backgrounds for all sorts of different kinds of cards. So, that's all our backgrounds. Et ils répètent. Est-ce que Jay en a mis à côté pour Michel? Ceux-là.
Yes.
Oui, il a dit. Et voilà. Deux chaque?
She wanted each line?
You wanted each one. Tu as voulu une de chaque? Oh, Fred says, amazing, Victoria. Voilà. Donc, ça, c'est tous les gnomes maintenant que sont déjà pré-coupés, ceux-là. OK? So, these you don't have to cut. They are already, tu peux le voir, que sont déjà pré-coupés et sont pour mettre sur les cartes. Yes, she says. OK. Donc, voilà. Ça, c'est tous nos belles gnomes et tous les belles papiers. Donc, ça, c'est comme ça. La troisième, c'est juste les papiers fonds. Donc, c'est différentes options. Donc, si vous aimez les papiers, mais tu ne veux pas les gnomes ou tu l'as déjà, tes gnomes, donc, il fait juste le kit de papier. Ou si, comme avec Michel, elle fait des mini-albums, donc elle a besoin de plusieurs feuilles. C'est très populaire pour quelqu'un qui utilise souvent. Et après ça, les unis. Donc, il y a 4 pads au complet et vous pouvez avoir les 4, les 3, les 2, le 1, comme vous voulez. So, it's called Spring Gnomes. All right. So if you do mini albums or you like to do repetitive, where you like to use the same pattern over and over, then this is the way to go, guys. That one goes with this. This one goes with this. And this one goes with this. Yeah, I know. Okay. Now we've got this one. Who likes Craft Consortium? Qui de vous autres aime la compagnie Craft Consortium? Anybody here? Sinon, on va passer. Okay, je vais continuer. Oh, no, lots of love. I'll go back. All right, before we look at the accessories, how about this book? Just the cover, juste la couverture. Il faut que tu me promis que tu vas le découper. Soit cet côté-là ou l'autre côté. L'autre côté est beau. OK, il y en a des bébites de Nathalie. Mais ceux-là, it's thermography and it's beautiful. I think I would choose to use the front cover. Just saying. Ça, c'est juste une suggestion. OK? Mais regarde comme il brille, chaque morceau. So my suggestion to you, forget the front, forget the inside cover, and use this. OK? Les lapins ici, chacune magnifique. Les libellules, même chose. Donc, ça, c'est mon suggestion. Ou ma suggestion. Voilà les petits lapins. Okay, so this is what this paper looks like. Why they put a black cover, I guess just to make it shine. Now we're going into this beautiful silver paper. Okay, ça c'est complètement argent, tout le papier. Look at that. Okay, so ça c'est le verso. Then we have this one with all the cute little daisies. How big is this paper pad? This one's a 12 by 12. Okay, this one's 12 by 12. It only comes 12 by 12 and 6 by 6. Okay. So beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Avec toutes les libellules. Ceux-là, ils brillent. OK, donc c'est un papier illustré. L'autre aussi. Et toutes les libellules, puis petits bébites. Donc, tous ceux-là, ils brillent, les papiers. Donc, sont des papiers illustrés. Ceux-là aussi, avec toutes des beaux couleurs. But I even love this side in the lighter colors. Donc, vous pouvez faire un mélange. Bonjour, Chantal. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then we get into this one with a mix of different flowers. Donc, un mélange des fleurs. OK? Puis, j'aime qu'il change juste le fond. Donc, il met soit une gris foncé ou il met comme... Ça, c'est comme une couleur taupe, je vais dire. Donc, un warm gray ou un taupe. Et l'autre est comme, pas charcoal, mais s'approche charcoal. Look at that. Imagine découper une comme ça et mettre par-dessus de l'autre et fais toi-même une 3D pour une carte de pour la fête des mères. And look at that. Juste la bouteille. Only the bottle is thermography. So it's really cool. OK? C'est juste la bouteille qui fait ça. Et cette côté est toute unie. On this side, it's all simple. Okay, so very, very pretty. Wait, I feel something else cool coming. Voilà, nos fleurs. Mais le côté ici avec l'écriture est comme embossé. So, quand je le touche, il y a la texture des mots. OK? Et les mots, c'est tous les noms des fleurs. All right, so these are embossed. They feel like somebody actually heat embossed them with embossing powder. Okay? So that's that. And we're coming to the last paper, I think. And c'est le petit oiseau. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful paper pad. Oh, il y en a une autre feuille avec une autre bébite de Nathalie. Et voilà. Et encore la couverture en arrière. Et ceux-là n'est pas la même qu'en avant. Donc là, vous pouvez couper la couverture. OK. Donc, ça vient 12-12. Ça vient en 6-6. OK? Donc, le 6-6, il fait les mêmes finitions, sauf il rapetisse les motifs. OK? So, they do the same finishings. Yep, it's embossed as well. They just shrink down the patterns, okay? So you've got the 12 by 12, you've got the 6 by 6, you've got the washi. And look at that, they did the vase of flowers, okay? That will be beautiful as a washi tape. Then, les petits bijoux, les fleurs. Il y en a 10 dans le paquet. This is really pretty. And then you guys, I always say the same thing about their pearls. They always have the prettiest, shiniest pearls around. And look at this nice stamp set. $12,95. Et on a 2 libellules, 2 lapins, un petit, I don't know what that's supposed to be. C'est pas une souris. Looks more like a muskrat or something. And flowers. It's very, very pretty stamp set. Et je vois pas ce fois-ci I don't see a carte 3 dimensions, mais il y en a des décalques. So these are rub-ons, guys. Il y en a 2 feuilles de décalque avec il dit un outil, mais je ne sais pas si c'est un outil ou vraiment juste un bâton de popsicle. Mais voilà, 2 feuilles de décalque. So 2 rub-on sheets. All right. So beautiful line, Wildflower Meadow. And it's yours because the price is right. Orange slice. Okay, so Laurent was visiting. And I was telling him, oh, this orange is incredible. And I took him over. We walked over to my desk. And I said, watch this, Laurent. And I took my orange slice. Where did I put my orange slice? I took my orange slice and I showed it to him. And we poured it out. You know I have to do it, right? So I took my orange slice. Oh, look at that. First color. And I took a little piece of watercolor. Sorry to do all the moving. And you know me, I always have watercolor paper handy. That's the new one. We don't want to do the new one. And I took this and I opened it. I'm going to put you guys down for a second. So you're going to see black for a minute, but I'll turn it high. And I just tapped out some orange slice, just a tiny bit. And I said, oh, Laurent, wait till you see this color. Okay? And I said to him, oh my God, il faut que tu checkes ça. Puis j'ai pris mon bouteille d'eau. Puis j'ai fait comme ça. J'ai fait ça. Puis il m'a dit, OK, Nathalie, c'est où cette belle couleur-là? Il faut que je le prenne. Puis on a checké les deux ensemble. Il ne restait plus en magasin. So I said to him, look at this color. Look how it just makes this fiery orange. Is this stunning or what? And he said, oh my God, I have to have it. And I went, okay, but there's none left. And I thought he was going to cry, as was I. I almost gave him mine. Okay? So it's back in stock, everybody. Okay? Orange slice. Ça, c'est la couleur. Okay? Orange slice. Get it while it's hot. Ça va pas apparaître sous les nouveaux produits. Donc, juste fais une recherche dans la boîte recherche pour orange slice. Et ça va vous amener là. Okay? I know. Isn't that just stunning? I know. So that's why I had to show it to you again, because I did that to poor Laurent, and then I told him there were none left. How mean is that? Mais vraiment, moi, j'ai pensé qu'il restait un, mais il reste pas une. Donc, maintenant, Monsieur Laurent, j'en ai en stock. And to go with that, we have Rusty Red. And I'm not going to tease you because Rusty Red, well, yeah, I will. Because I'm that mean. But Rusty Red went very, very, very nice. Look at that. It was meant to be because Rusty Red was right next to it. Don't you guys dislike... Oh, you see? Laurent's calling me a devil already. It's not nice. This is my job. This is my job. C'est mon emploi, tout le monde, okay? This is what you love about me. So there's my, and maybe you won't like this one as much, but, oh, well, and maybe you will, because just look at that. And then we mix the two of them in a bit together, and oh my goodness, we've got just a fire happening right here on my desk. Yeah, I know, guys. And then you just take like un petit pinceau, and you kind of bring them up together a little, and you mix them in, and you have this beautiful, beautiful thing happening. And oh, and you should always check if your brush is clean before you touch everything. Check ça. So that's what I did. So yes, so those are the two colors that just came back in stock. Okay? Orange Slice and Rusty Red. Okay. Now, another thing back in stock, sticky specks, okay? Ceux-là, c'est une feuille qui est complètement des petits points, okay? This is enlarged 36 times, okay? Les pois sont tellement petits. Tu mets ton découpe que tu veux décoller ou que tu veux mettre la colle dessus, tu mets là, tu remplaces le papier pour une seconde, tu le frottes, and when you lift it up, it'll all have little tiny dots on it. Okay? Donc, ça c'est Sticky Specs format A5. Tu l'as 8 feuilles dedans. Et voilà Sticky Specs A4. Tu l'as 4 feuilles dedans. Okay? Now, just to let you know, this is half the size of that. You get 8 sheets, you get 4 sheets. Même chose. Okay? Quantité, tu l'as 8 fois A5 ou 4 fois A4. Exactement la même chose et exactement le même prix. C'est juste le format que tu l'aimes utiliser. There you go. Fairy hugs. Après qu'on a vu les mini caterpillars and all that, I decided the mini bunnies or mini hares were a must-have because you guys love using these in Lavinia. And I thought, wow, 6 of them. 6 of them in different poses, positions, and facing different ways is incredible. Yes, this Sticky Specs is amazing. Okay, guys, if you haven't tried them, they are amazing. All right, so that's Mini Hairs FHS 401. FHS for Fairy Hugs Stamps 401. And look at these little foxes. They're so cute. Oh my God, I just thought they were so adorable. So silhouette stamps are huge, and I just thought this was really cool. Voilà, ça c'est les cœurs tout attachés, okay? So we have most of these dies. Sont fun d'utiliser pour les ATC, les cartes et les pages journal. So these are good to use on ATCs, cards, journal pages, and scrapbook layouts, actually, because it just gives you a piece. So it's easy to scatter it. Sometimes people have a hard time scattering. Of course you have it already, Odette. You would have loved it. So this is really nice. And then this one. C'est la dernière fois on avait les maisons, puis vous avez tous adoré les maisons. Quand j'ai vu les postals, j'ai dit, il faut que j'achète ceux-là aussi. So I thought this one was really cool. Okay, really, really cool. Donc voilà. OK, de Monsieur Holtz. Finalement, les barils sont arrivés. Barils. Les barils sont arrivés. Et c'est un paquet de 2. Now this came from iCrafter. C'est la même compagnie qui a fait le tapis aimanté. Ça, c'est nouveau. C'est un nouveau sorti pour eux autres pour le mois d'avril. So this is a new release for them. Now, what is most interesting is it is a gift card holder. C'est la format d'une carte cadeau. So when this, where you see Dad, ça ouvre puis tu glisses en dedans une carte cadeau. Each one of these, c'est comme un petit tiroir. So it doesn't pull out, mais ça reste ouvert. It stays a little bit open there, so you can have the tools sticking out, les outils, just mettez dedans, mais you can see them, il apparaît un petit peu. It is so cute. You should go see it. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Hang on. All right, let's see. Do you see how the tools are there and then you see the gift cards sticking out? So this is everything you get in this die. Tu l'as tout pour faire tous ces morceaux-là. This one is going to be very popular, and I'm sure I didn't order enough. Okay? 16,95 pour tout ça, et ça tient la carte cadeau aussi. Donc, tu l'as pour les roues, tu l'as ici pour les petits tiroirs, aussi pour la bande métal, là, pour le mot dad, je pense qu'ils ont même, oui, ils ont inclus les lettres aussi. So, very, very, very cool. I loved it. So we got a bunch of those in. Delicata, ça c'est Golden Glitz. C'est juste un doré pigment. Donc, il faut donner un peu de temps à sécher. But a very popular ink. This is an old Janine's. And for some reason, my supplier got it back in stock. And it was very popular. Okay? So because he got it back in stock from Studio Light, they must have done a reprint. So I reordered it. Now, I know I had a few customers looking for it way back when, and it was out of print. Mais comme ça a revenu, a mistake is a success in progress. Be you, the world will adjust. So lots and lots of great sentiments on craft, on noir, et, pas blanc, donc noir et craft. All right? So it was very popular, came back in, and we were lucky it got to a reprint. Ça, c'est le numéro de la pad, si tu peux pas le trouver. Just mettre le code. Okay? So very popular as well. Last but not least, you know, I'm not always looking to bring in new companies when there's just a one collection. Souvent, il y a seulement une collection. Et, hi Holly, et je veux pas sauter dessus avant de voir des autres collections. Mais comme ceux-là étaient si neutres, avec les cadres de Elizabeth Craft, avec les mariages qui sont faits souvent dehors maintenant, j'ai trouvé ça très universal. So I found this with, you know, the new wood frames, the new frames from Elizabeth Craft, with a lot of weddings being held outside, with a lot of people doing DIY projects. I thought this was going to be a very versatile, long-lasting line. So it's called Rustic Dreams. It is not a total matte finish, just to let you know. Okay, so it is more of a glossy finish, which, like I said, it's just the way they print them. So it's not the paper they use, it's actually the ink they print with, believe it or not. So that is what it looks like. So that's the back side. Tu l'as deux de chaque motif, OK? Mais sont des motifs utilisés puis souvent demandés. OK, ça a l'air comme la brique. Puis en arrière, on a les fleurs avec une touche. Ça a l'air comme de rose. It looks a little pinkish, but it's really a taupe that is touching on a bit of pink. Mais c'est plus taupe. Donc, c'est vraiment neutre. Then we have our wood slats with the new Elizabeth Craft frames. This would be amazing. So I probably will put this in the wedding section just so that we know where it is. So if somebody says to you, I don't know if we still have that, you can say, just check the wedding section. Okay. And then this one that is all brick. Okay. Oui, ils ont fait une belle collection de Alice. C'est vrai. OK. Donc, ça, c'est le 12-12. Et j'ai reçu en 6x6 aussi. Okay. So, does anybody have any questions about the markers, about Spellbinders class coming up, about the Jamie Rogers class coming up, which we are going to be using these. So we're going to be using these, okay, dans le cours de Jamie Rogers avec le tea bag folding. Does anybody have questions about the markers? About Maker Mania? Any of that? Maker Mania, on a encore le temps parce que ça va être seulement en septembre. Le cours de Spellbinders est le 4 juin. J'ai déjà complété la montant de inscription que je peux avoir. Oh, le tirage. Michelle, you're right. Merci, Michelle. Where's my tirage? Elle m'a apporté le tirage. It would be my fault if I lost it. Oh, no. That's what happens when you clean up. Voilà, je l'ai trouvé. Thank you, Michelle. Is there a supply list for Jamie? We are just starting to, we have a meeting tomorrow night, Leah. So I'm going to get, I will get more information on Jamie and Spellbinders. We're looking into that now. Because the Spellbinders, we're also going to be opening that Facebook group early because they want to make an announcement for that as well. So no, I have not gotten a supply list for Jamie yet. For Maker Mania, we do not know the company yet, neither do I. Donc, à cause qu'on est jusqu'à septembre, c'est dur pour les compagnies maintenant de faire les garanties de transport. We could if you'd like. Demain. Okay, so maintenant, je fais le tirage. Okay, so this is for a $20 gift certificate in the store. This is for everybody who participated. C'est pour votre participation en défi de le mois de mars. Puis, on est en train de faire le défi de avril. Je pense que c'est encore les poissons. Is it still les poissons, Michelle and Ariel? How do the Carrion markers compare to Tombow? Having not used the two next to each other, I'm not sure, Star. I would say they both they both look to be very pigmented. If you have Tombows, do you need Carrion? I think they would complement each other, okay? I think Carrion might be Europe's Tombow. The neon colors, like if you really wanted to give them a try, I'd probably go with the neon colors because Tombow doesn't have neon colors. So that would be a nice way. That would be a good way to try and see if that's something to make that personal comparison, because Tombow doesn't really have those colors, so you wouldn't really be doubling up. So it would be really a fun set to complement. OK? Donc, si vous avez toutes les couleurs de Tombow et vous voulez quand même essayer les brush markers de Carrion, je suggère la collection de soit la collection de néon, parce que Tombow, ils vont avoir les couleurs proches, mais ils n'ont pas fait des néons, ou une collection de basic, peut-être avec ou sans le blender, mais comme ça, vous avez les 12 couleurs de base et sont toujours des couleurs plus utilisées. So you'll never waste, okay? So a basic kit or the neons would be your best way to try them out to see if you really wanted to explore them more, okay? Which is why I got in the 12 kits, was because that way you can make that decision. You know, if you're somebody who just does a lot of outdoorsy stuff, then you might just want the greens and browns, and that's a good starting point. But the basic kit with the blender or the basic kit in itself has your basic colors that I'm sure you reach for every day. So those would definitely get used. And if you like neon, Tombow doesn't have neons, so you wouldn't be doubling up on markers. So that would be my first choice if you were trying to compare. Okay? And like I said, when Nikki from Polka Doodles does another video with us, I will ask her to talk about them a little bit more because she has all the colors available. Okay, so. Oh, Carrion passe à travers les papiers minces comparativement à Tombow. And Martin says the tip of the Carrion marker is closer to the tip of a Copic marker. Oh, that's nice to know. Couleurs sont plus intenses des feutres Carrion que Tombow. So they are more pigmented by the sounds of it. So you get more intense color with the Carrion markers. And in the kits, they just come out that much less expensive. Okay? And I'll tell you that this brush marker kit, I put it this price. That is not the actual price. The actual price is in the 200s. We put it as a starter because I only got one kit in. It might go up because I saw that my next one coming in is coming in about a week or so. And I saw already the price went, not that it went up, but my price is off from when I ordered it to when it came in. So it didn't go up from when I originally ordered, but it went up from le temps que de maintenant. All right, guys, so let's do a draw. So you see, I'm mixing it. I can't see anyone's names. Jay, do you want to pick again? You're so good at picking. No?
Sure.
He's very busy. He's entering more stuff for you guys. Okay, I'll pick. He's busy. Okay, guys. Everybody got fingers crossed? Oh, les néons sont magnifiques pour celles qui aiment les couleurs fluo. Merci, Catherine. Ça a l'air que Catherine a déjà ses marqueurs en main. Yeah, okay, we'll leave it for Jay. Nancy says you pick orders, so you're obviously a good picker. You know, I pick the orders too. Yeah, I want you to know that, guys. I stay here late to pick the orders. Okay, which one's he picking? That's the one. That's the hot winner. Erin Stewart. I don't know if we can get it to her through all the snow. De quelle compagnie, s'il vous plaît? Les Néons. C'est de Brush Marker Pro de Carrion. Chantal, c'est ceux-là. Well, they're all going to be online right after this video. Okay, so Erin, congrats. You are this month's winner of a gift certificate. Jay will send it to you by email, and you can use it on your next order. So congrats, Erin. And for all my friends, I hope you're feeling better today. J'espère que tout le monde sent mieux aujourd'hui. Let's see, is everybody here? Nancy, I hope you're feeling better today. And je sais France. And Caro, j'ai pas vu. Ha ha, Nancy. Nancy says, don't spend it all at the same place. You're funny. Félicitations, Erin. Everybody's saying congrats, Erin. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at 4 o'clock. I may just pop in for the video and leave. I'm not sure. But, oh, I see. I got it. Bonsoir tout le monde. J'espère que la pluie et la neige arrêtent bientôt. So thank you, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Martin, I've already ordered all of the new Kate and everything. So it's all been ordered, just in case you wanted to know. And I hope to see you guys soon. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. Bye. Salut tout le monde.